Have you ever thought about owning a JDM car, a right-hand drive car? Well, I've got one. Daily driving, take my kids to school in it, pick up groceries in it. Man, I even done working. I put tools in the back and gone help boys with their cars. So I'm gonna tell you everything I think about it. If it's worth buying, is it a decent daily driver, all that stuff, pros and cons. Let's go over it. I am Ben. If you don't know, well, now you do. And if you don't know, you should also subscribe. Behind the camera, we got Zach again. He's got a channel. Check it out. It's on the screen. It's down below. It's somewhere. You can find it. And this is my 300ZX. As I already said, but she's been super reliable this year. I've loved it. We are doing more on it. But yeah, that's all the characters in this video. Now you know when you're up to date. First, what is JDM? Right-hand driving, but what does that all mean? Well, JDM stands for Japanese Domestic Import. Basically, that just means the car was originally made to be sold in Japan. So no, your Civic that was sold in North America and the steering wheel's on that side is not a JDM. The JDM has the steering wheel on this hand. Right-hand drive over here. So yeah, all those manufacturers that build their cars in Japan, but their cars are sold in North America, those cars, not JDM. Just clear that up. Everyone gets that wrong. You're wrong. Japanese sold in Japan, right-hand drive, and imported to North America later on. So, why do we import these? Well, there's two main reasons. The first main reason is there's a lot of models that you couldn't get in North America. You could get them in Japan. So you import those so that you can actually get the Japanese car. The second reason, and I think the more often reason, more probable reason why somebody imports one of these cars is because the right-hand drives, the Japanese ones, are always cheaper than the left-hand drive versions. There are some reasons for that. It's about how they register their cars, and it gets very expensive to register an older car in Japan, so the value goes down, but the ones here stay pretty steady, so you import them. Yeah, that's pretty much the two reasons. Well, we got to talk about some issues with having the right-hand drive. And the number one issue, it's not, but we're going to pretend the number one issue with these things is the blinkers. You see, normally you got the stick on this side for left-hand drive. Now, right-hand drive, the stick's on the other side. It's not a problem. You get used to that right away. There's only one stick. The problem lies when you get into a left-hand drive vehicle. So when I jump into my wife's van, and she's got two identical sticks on each side, do I hit the blinker? No. I go what I think is the blinker is the wipers. I slash that thing down to make a corner and we get yeah. My kids laugh at me. They make fun of me. It's embarrassing. Another issue sometimes is getting parts. If you got a vehicle that was also made in North America, it's usually not that difficult. Most parts are transferable. But if you get a model that's only available in Japan, yeah, okay, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, finding part numbers, trying to figure out what other models might have shared parts, and going to a dealership that'll actually order a Japanese part number, it can be a pain in the butt. Usually it's doable. Sometimes you have to find it on Japanese sites and you can import it, but it's a pain. I understand that can be a huge pain. A couple more things to go over, but through that, I think we should go for a drive. All right, you think it's gonna start first try? Nope. 2 tries. Just a tickle. All right, this ain't a great example here, but here's the problem. Turning and left, we got a lane in front of us. Thankfully, there's no cars there right now. But man, when there is, it's a huge issue. You can't see at all. You can kind of lean over, position yourself well. It helps, but it kind of really sucks. All right, we got another inconvenience. Drive-throughs. Mr. Cameraman Zach, I got you Happy Meal. That's what I give my kids. I figure.
All right. You want to share?
I'll have a fry.
I think you got me radioactive apple juice.
It's a feature for Fairly Disease. All right, we got our McDonald's. We parked. Zach also has a right-hand drive, by the way, and you all knew that already because you watched the last video. But
You better watch the last video.
yeah, for overall, in your opinion, how do you think it is driving right-hand drive?
It's fun. It is fun. We've been over everything that theory is concerns of, but a lot of the time you get a lot of people coming up to you and being like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah, I think that's like one of the coolest things, especially kids. All the time, you kids be like, "Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
The steering wheel's on the wrong side," and like, I don't know. The kids is like the funnest part.
I brought it home to my dad. He looked at me. He's like, "Jack crap. Steering wheel's on the wrong side. Everything's on the wrong side." I looked at him and I said, 2 years in now, I said, most reliable vehicle I've had.
That's the thing. The JDM ones too. They usually have lower kilometers on them, and they were like barely well kept. So, yeah, they're good cars for the price you get. Hard to beat. Higher quality than McDonald's, that's for sure.
Yeah. Speaking of McDonald's.
Yeah, look at this. We even got an Asian person in our Asian car. I mean, yeah, it's an Asian car. Sorry if I offended any political correct person.
Teeny tan.
Teeny tan.
I have no clue.
This is now an unboxing video.
Alright guys, so we got some plastic.
Wow.
I have no clue who this is.
Teeny tan's got a bigger head than mine.
Yeah. Wait.
Why than my teeny tan? If anyone wants this and will pay for shipping, it's yours. Or go to McDonald's, get a Happy Meal, and get your own.
Get your own.
Tiny Tim Tam.
We'll mount him on the wiper.
What's his name?
Jungkook.
Oh.
Jungkook.
We're gonna enjoy this McDonald's.
Yes.
Right-hand drives are a lot of fun. They're reliable, they're cheap, they're great vehicles. Couple minor inconveniences, but I'm gonna stop talking my mouth full and end this video.
Vickers?